Now, when you get in there in the feds, do they check the paperwork?
Yes.
How does that work out?
Paperwork, they check the paperwork. They call it slang term paperwork party. Paperwork is basically like a state ID or a license. It's just to let people know who you are. See, a license, when the police pull you over, they say, let me see your license and your insurance. They run it, they see you valid, and they tell you to go on. If you bogus, then they say, come on, let us holler at you. It's the same format in there. Let me see your paperwork. So that's gonna tell what you did. Because when your paperwork, it's broken down in 3 components. You got a PSI, which is a pre-sentence investigation. You got a docket sheet, which calculates your movement, everything you've been doing, where you've been going since you've been locked up. So basically, if we locked up and I go to the doctor, a docket sheet gonna say you went to the doctor at this time and date. And then you got your sentencing transcripts, which say what all you been talking about, what all you been telling.
So it'll tell on your paperwork if you were an informant or testified.
Clearly.
And who checks the paperwork? Is it the people from your city or your clique, or?
Well, the officers already know if you told on somebody or not. They know already. They might ask you, can you go on this compound freely without any problem? Like, have you basically asked you how you did anything to anybody where you can't walk out here freely on this compound? And it's in the computer, so they know already. But they get paid to come to work, so they don't care. As long as they come to work, they get paid regardless. So it don't matter to them. Now, your paperwork gonna tell who you are and what you did. It's gonna tell if you cooperated. It's gonna tell if you made any statements. Your paperwork gonna just tell, it's gonna tell everything to sum it up. If you made any statements, if you cooperated, or if you a federal informant or stuff like that. It's gonna tell it.
And do the inmates check the paperwork on the inside as well?
Yes. When I was there, my peoples from Chicago checked mine. When I came in there.
So you immediately got to give up that paperwork when you come in?
Well, they immediately drove on me, so I immediately produced it.
So they stepped to you about the paperwork?
Not in a disrespectful manner.
No, I'm saying for everybody that come in, the minute you get in there, they're like, yo, where your paperwork?
Maybe they let you get in a little bit, maybe like as soon as you enter, and then once you get assigned your room and all that, maybe the next day somebody will be coming to talk to you. Mainly when you come in there, they ask you where you from. Once they ask you where you from, they let the people know that's where you from, that it's somebody, a new person here. And then them guys gonna come talk to you, and they gonna ask you where you from and stuff like that. And then from there, they gonna ask you, can you produce your paperwork? Can you produce? And they probably give you a time frame on how long you got to produce.
Really?
Yes.
Wow, so it's like 24 hours. What happens if you don't?
I'm not gonna say it's 24. I'm not gonna say it's 24 hours. I think me personally, they told me, man, we'll give you maybe 5 days, a week or something to get your paperwork sent in. But I know I stood up, so I wasn't even worried about what my paperwork say. I was worried about how long my family was gonna take to send it.
What happens if you don't produce paperwork?
Different cases. They might walk you off the compound, meaning send you to the hole. Something like this room right here. Isolation.
Oh, okay.
Like if you have a fight in there, you get sent to isolation. You're not in population anymore.
Oh, they make you put yourself in the hole.
Yeah, because don't nobody really want to be around you or want you around, and they know you in here for telling on somebody. So they know that whatever they talking about, you liable to go tell that too. So some people isolate that off top.